All right. Hello. My name is Grant Adams, and
I'm Joey Leclerc.
We're high school students, and
basically we've been interested in starting a video series of our own personal research that we have been doing on the subject of oncology.
we do cancer research. We're high school students, and we do cancer research. It's kind of funny if you think about it.
You can take any of the stuff we discuss in the video as you like, considering we're not accredited in any degree or by any medical institution whatsoever, but a lot of the research that we will be doing and discussing in these videos are accredited by major medical facilities. For instance, even the webpage I have pulled up to my left here is accredited by the Johns Hopkins Research Facility of their medical school. So like I said, a lot of our references, I mean, we get a lot of information from Wikipedia and just Googling stuff, but you can't fully discredit the idea of doing that, considering one of the recent inspirations for doing this was a kid named Jack Andrica, who's a 15-year-old, and if you haven't heard of him, he recently discovered a new test that tests for pancreatic, ovarian, and lung cancer, and
all of which are very difficult to properly diagnose, and the diagnosis treatments are pretty old, actually. Some of them are 60 years old, right?
The testing actually itself was 60 years old. Some of the treatments are more up to date, but for instance, with pancreatic cancer, 19 out of 20 people they discovered their pancreatic cancer around the stage 4 area, and it's very difficult to detect with the tests that they had been doing. So by developing this test strip specific to the protein that are overproduced in these cancer cells, he was able to develop a test that cost 3 cents, and it was astronomically more efficient and more accurate than the current testing that had been used for the last 60 years. And he used that all by just researching on Google and Wikipedia. So
that was kind of our inspiration for starting this. And now, earlier we said we don't really have accreditation. That's mostly true, but we're not just fumbling in the dark here. We actually have some experience in this field. I have an internship at Parkview Regional Medical Center. I've basically been through their entire cancer experience. I've been in medical oncology, which deals with chemotherapy, radiation oncology, which is all the radiation treatments. I've been with nurse navigators who helped patients all the way through. I've been with protocol nurses that designed experimental treatments. I've been all through their department. I've been with their biomed department even, which does all those machines. I know mostly what I'm talking about. Mostly.
In a vague sense, and I mean, like we keep going back to, take it as you wish, we're high school students. So if you completely hate the idea of us talking about this, then
goodbye. You can stay and watch. We're not going to kick you out.
But
we can't kick you out.
I mean, it's understandable, but hopefully we can give other people some ideas and maybe get some ideas from other people on our current topics that we will be discussing in the videos, so that maybe sometime in the future that other people could also be inspired to do their own research and come across something big, or even in our own hopes of discovering something that might be relative and helpful in the upcoming years to the treatment for cancer.
This research is going to go, some of the parts will be pretty vague, pretty basic even. We're also going to get into a lot of technical stuff. We're going to try to keep these videos short. I have the clock going up in the upper right hand corner for me, and we're already pushing 4 minutes, so we're probably going to cut it short soon. This is just our introduction, kind of explain who we are. Joey, though, hasn't given his accreditations yet.
I worked at the Parkview Hospital as well as Grant as a high school student intern there, and I worked in the ER for an entire semester and was able to shadow multiple doctors and nurses and see a variety of cases, anything from a common influenza to a massive right coronary artery block. So I've seen all sorts of things, and as well I intern currently at a surgical center where they do some oncology type surgeries. So I've seen a wide variety of surgeries as well as other medical complications, and it's a great interest to me, and I only hope that it will benefit me in the future.
Alright, we're going to try to keep these videos entertaining too. It's hard when we're talking about a lot of medical stuff. We're really going to try. Right now we're broadcasting from our school CDC. This is our internship period. We don't go today. Today's Friday. We don't go today. So we'll post a lot of videos on Friday, hopefully. We can't do much about people in the background or background noise. I think our principal just walked in back there.
He did.
We're probably going to get interrupted too. And we're going to have quiet spots. We're going to try to edit these out. Computer's over there on the left. We'll look there a lot. We don't want to give you wrong information. We're also going to correct ourselves a lot.
We'll butcher a lot of words considering half these words are...
Yeah, some of these words are pretty impressive, even for us. We're going to just try to give you some basics first. We're probably going to start out with a basics series, just a short little bit, basics of cancer, which in itself is actually really complicated. If you have questions, message us. We'll try to make a video answering those questions. We think that'd be really cool. We're not sure how many people would even watch these.
So thank you for your time, for watching. Hopefully you'll watch our future videos as we go more into topic on what we will be discussing on the subject of oncology. Thanks.
Under 6 minutes. Goodbye.